Hey guys, Ricardo here and welcome to another blog tech tips. In today's tutorial guys, I have this unboxing of this very cool case, and of course it's a case for my AirPods 4A and C. Alright, so one of the things with these AirPods is that you definitely need a case, seeing that they can be scuffed easily or lost. And the last thing you want is for them to be lost. So of course here's the product, and this is the product information here. And I picked this one up because it includes stuff like a cleaning kit. It also has this cool loop that you can attach to your keys or of course to your person so you don't lose them or to your bag. Here as well you can see what it does in terms of the cleaning. It gets into those grooves and it can be able to use to clean your device to make sure that the inside of the case is very clean. All right, so of course again it comes in different colors. So as you can see here, it's a well put together product, and of course I decided to get this particular one. All right, so this one is from Ljusmicker, and of course these names get very weird, and you can see the colors here. There's a whole variety of them, and they come in all kind of colors so you can get your favorite color. All right, and they have them in different hues, and there are even more. All right, so of course this is the product itself, and it comes in very affordable. So of course prices may change. So here we go. So here's the AirPods 4A and C. All right, so let's check it out. As you can see here, this is the product, and it comes inside of this case, and we're gonna see if it lives up to the hype. So of course the accessories, it says on it best. It comes in this case as you're seeing here. It says original high quality. You can check out the product here, made in China. Accessories, it's more than a case. It says a shield of innovation for your digital life, whatever that means. So we're gonna open this up. All right, so this is what you get inside of the packaging. All right, and we're gonna see. So this is the device for cleaning. Not sure how this works, so I'm gonna put this aside. And here we have the case itself. It comes in this vacuum seal plastic, and we have the loop to actually attach it. All right, so it's well placed in here, and of course in terms of thickness, not super thick. This thing feels firm. It's a little small, wish this was thicker, and the overall thickness could have been a little bit thicker, but let's see what happens. So here we are, it's vacuum sealed, and there's a tab here, so I'm gonna tear. There you go. So first of all, this thing is made of rubber. This is the section right here. Seems like it could tear over time. I do not know why they did that. They should have made this thing super thick, but let's see what happens as well. Now I like that they give a covering for the ports. There is the speaker grill here, and everything is in place. Now here is my device itself. Seems to match. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna clean this up, make sure that the outside is clean, and I'm gonna slip this in. All right, so it was easy to slide in. In fact, it's super easy. It slid right in. I thought it would require some amount of pressure, but it did not. It simply just slid in. So of course, ease of installation, I give that an easy 10 out of 10. In terms of exact fit though, I'm not sure what's happening here. It doesn't make that total snug connection. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tweak it a bit. All right, so it just simply needed some tweaking. So let's see if the proportions are exact. I went with black because black tends to be super blend in terms of blending with stuff. As you can see here, it's a little bit visible from the back here, not a problem. And I realized why they didn't make this super thick, because again, it's going to be on the case. As you can see, the LED comes through. Detection is also nice because it's not blocking the signal. All right, so as shown, it's very accurate actually. All right, so it closes. All you have to do is open the case and simply tug it a bit and it will slide right on. Now I like at the ports, it protects the USB Type-C port, and this is it from the base. So as you can see, it's very nice. Now, if your fingers are very greasy or so on, are prone to sweating, it's not a problem. This looks so nice, and I'm seeing why it is so in terms of the rating, it's very good. All right, so we're gonna attach this and it should be easy. All right, so here we go guys. So it attaches relatively easily. You have to work it in a bit to get it over the plastic. All right, so here's the product, and as you can see, it's as pictured. It's very accurate in terms of the picturing, and it didn't lie in terms of what they offer. All right, so here's the AirPods. And as you can see, they are quite nicely snug inside of the case, and it doesn't totally mess up the closing and opening of the lid. So you know, that satisfying opening and closing of the lid. So it's quite cool. All right. So again, love the overall setup, love the presentation, and now my AirPods are totally and black blends with almost anything. So there you go. Goes well with my iPhone. And of course, as you can see here, guys, it's very nice. Highly recommend this, and I give this easily in terms of overall a 9.5 out of 10. In the future review, I'll have to give it the total run through to tell you what are the pros and the cons, but so far so good, and I'm having no issues currently. What I like about these as well, if this were to fall, it will have some amount of shock absorbency. All right. And also you find a loop that you can attach to various things. And last but not least, we have this here, which is the pen nib and the cotton bud. Now, of course, it doesn't seem to separate, but here we go. So this one is for cleaning. You can actually get it into the grooves to actually clean. All right. So here it moves to the other side, and it gives you this cool tool to actually clean the earbuds or your earbuds. All right. And these things can get real filthy, so you can actually have this around to actually clean your device. All right, so as you can see here, this is what it does. So what I like is that one, it says that this part here, which they make sure they shield, this should come off. There you go. And this is to get into those narrow spaces. It's metal, and it's basically a blunt tip, and that is to remove stains or stuff that sticks like gunk to your AirPods. And trust me, they get dirty or filthy. All right. Now, this section right here is to clean the dust off the mesh. As you see, the mesh tends to get clogged, so you'll have to use this to clean the mesh. And over on this side, this is to get right into the buds themselves to make sure that you clean on the inside. So this should come in real handy in terms of cleaning. So definitely something that you would want. All right. So loving this so far and liking the presentation. As I said, I give this a 9.5 out of 10 and definitely highly recommend it, especially the addition of the cleaning tool where it really rounds things up. All right, so if you like this, you can go ahead, guys, and give us a thumbs up. And of course, you can leave your comments as well. All right, so I'll end the tutorial here and do hope that you like this unboxing and tutorial, and see you in the next one, guys. Bye.